So what we're looking at, again, for a recap for you and a benefit of the video, right, is that sequence in Passai before we do the turn. We're assuming as well that it's not 2 punches, right, which is a common way to do it, for the reasons we said. Because if you're looking at it as blocking punches, if you just do a bad punch again, put me there, Jason, that's it. Like, why am I in the stance am I in? Why is my hand on my hip? Why is the arm come all the way here before going all the way back again? Right, and then it assumes as well he has to do a punch with that hand, then he goes and punch off the other side, which I then block. So impressed is he with my blocking, and then turn away. Right? So it's got all kinds of tactical problems. So I would suggest this is a better way of looking at it. Right? So grab comes on as we did. As soon as that happens, I can't run. So this is now a problem for me. He's also going to be a lot more accurate with that hand, because wherever I move, he can feel it. All right? He knows where I'm going. So I pin that hand, I cover that side, drop onto the arm from there, which pivots the body. So that shoulder goes backwards, this shoulder comes forwards, he can't hit me effectively with that hand for a split second. And then swing my forearm into his neck, okay? So that was where we got to. Then the hand comes to here and pulls it across, right? So that's just the beginning of your second Sota Uke, and I grab the chin and pull it round from there. When I've got that, I can do whatever I want from here. I'll just let that off a little bit so you're not in pain, right? You can take him to his throat, you can take him down a bit. Okay, you can do anything from there. It's up to you, you've set him up. But if we follow the kata, when we've got 1, 2, the next thing it does is turn and do another one. Okay? So we'll look at the function of that. So I've got 1 to here, 2 to there, 3 to here, 4 to there. Right? He's ready for it. You're a wise man, Jason. I then take the back foot round and I start to pull this hand towards my hip. So forget about the blocking hand for a moment. I just step round with that back foot and pull that towards my hip. Now that alone is going to take him over. Right? But just in case it doesn't, if we just show it from the other side, right? I've got an extra 1 for him. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you turn and drop him down from there. So you'll elbow him in his chest or his face or whatever you've got to take him over. It's an added incentive to drop. Okay? So again, so this is the way the kata deals with the grip. And whenever it does this, you'll see this in kata all the time. Whenever that grip's on, it deals with it quite robustly. Because we haven't got a chance to run. So if you just use that as a little drill. As I mentioned again, if you hit the arm and it comes off, great. You know what I mean? So you just move on to whatever you want to do and things that appear later in the kata. The only reason I'm continuing with it is because his hand has still got a good grip on me. So the technique from there again, here, turn round, elbow if you need to, stamp to finish. That's not in the kata, but it assumes you're not an idiot. And realise that once the guy's dropped, you can give him a shot, and then I will be moving away again. Is everyone okay with that? So you turn and drop the elbow, and if needed, if he already drops, it's fine. You don't need it, kick, and then we move away. Is everyone alright with that as a sequence? And hopefully that makes more sense than block a punch, turn and block another punch. Right? And what it's teaching you is how to deal with the grip. You know, that's what it is. And we say the whole first half of that kata really is just teaching you what you need to know about controlling art. Everyone okay with that one? I'll go the full drill, be careful on that bit, alright? Awesome. Okay, have a little go. Thank you, Jason.